This video is about the wonder kid of football. He was born on 24th June 1987 in a small town of Argentina called Rosario. He started playing football at the age of 4 years. He scored numerous goals for his junior football team, Newell Old Boys. It was noticed at around the age of 10 years that his physical growth had become stunted. Investigations revealed that he was suffering from growth hormone deficiency. Growth hormone replacement therapy was instituted. It was costing $1,000 per month. His father's insurance covered it for 2 years. The family therefore soon found herself struggling to meet the financial expenses for the treatment. That's why he came to Barcelona to sign a contract initially on a napkin. He excelled at the junior level and progressed rapidly to the senior team. He made his senior team debut at the age of 17 years. He was soon playing in the national Argentinian team also. He scored more than 750 goals during the next 17 years. He won 4 Champions League trophies and 10 La Liga titles. He also won many other titles. He also got many European Golden Ball and Golden Shoe awards. He was not that successful at the international level. He won his first international tournament with Argentinian team, that is Copa America, last year. He was honored with the most prestigious award in football, that is Ballon d'Or, for the record 7th time in December 2021. FC Barcelona, meanwhile, had come under a lot of financial debt, more than $1 billion, due to the poor management of ex-board and president. He became dissatisfied with the club management and wanted to leave the club in 2020. The club, however, didn't let him go. He was quite unhappy with this situation, so much unhappy that his wife advised him to consult a psychologist, but he said that he didn't need it and would be able to handle the situation himself. When the president of FC Barcelona, John Laporta, came into office last year, it was hoped that he would be able to convince him to stay in the club because he enjoyed cordial relationship with him. He offered to reduce his salary by 50%. The club still could not re-sign him due to the financial rules of La Liga. He finally decided to quit the club in August 2021. He decided to join the French club PSG. There was excitement and frenzy there. TV audience rose by 75% and PSG got numerous contracts on his arrival in the French capital. You have guessed it right. I am talking about Lionel Messi, the great Argentinian football player. He is considered as the best football player right now in the world. Many supporters of Cristiano Ronaldo, Lewandowski, and Mbappe might disagree with me. There have been huge expectations on the shoulders of Messi on his arrival at PSG. He has, however, not been able to do justice to those expectations so far. He has scored only 1 goal in 12 League One matches that he has played. His performance in Champions League has been better and he scored 5 goals in the group. I shall try to look into the factors which might have affected his performance. I hope that I do justice to this glorious personality. First and foremost factor is grief. This is of course very important from psychological point of view. FC Barcelona was just like home to Messi. He had close bonding and attachment with the club, with supporters, with the city and with the culture there. His family was also very well settled there. Quitting FC Barcelona is just like separation or divorce, probably more traumatic than that. The loss in the current life may reactivate the losses suffered in the past. For example, this loss might have reminded him the loss of his maternal grandmother who was very close to him. This may have also reminded him of the tough time that he was passing through while he was getting the growth hormone treatment. He might be having many emotional and other reactions. He might be feeling very angry at the club management, and ex president. He might also be feeling angry at himself. He might be feeling sadness and helplessness. He could be feeling guilty. Media, club management, his colleagues, and other people have been blaming. John Laporta said that he should have continued with the club without salary. He did not like this comment. He said that nobody discussed this option with him. This conscious or unconscious guilt might be affecting his performance. Rather, it could be sabotaging his efficiency. The other important factor to consider is that Messi has to cope with many new things at PSG. The atmosphere, culture, supporters, weather, and league is new to him. League One is very physical. The defenders there are young and energetic, and they might be causing some difficulty to him. He is an introvert, so this is understandable that he might have been facing some difficulty in forming close relationship and interacting with his new coach, manager, club management, teammates and other people. Luis Sara has said that he is very uncomfortable with the harsh, cold weather of Paris. His family was very well adjusted at Barcelona. His wife and children are reportedly upset, and they also are finding it difficult to adjust with the new conditions. Messi is 34 years old and he had a lot of work and a lot of matches to play during last 2 years. This overwork and overtraining might be putting a lot of stress on his body. This is not surprising that he has suffered many injuries on his arrival at PSG, and he had COVID last month. He took a lot of time to recover from COVID 19. The expectations on the shoulders of Messi had been great. This high level of expectation might also affect his performance. Media has been quite harsh to him. He has been unfairly criticized. People have been unempathetic. They didn't try to understand his grief. All this means that Messi has been under a lot of stress during last 2 years, which might have affected his performance. He has got sufficient strength in his personality, both mental and physical, good social support, economic wealth, and other blessings in life, which have been helping him to cope with the difficulties and ups and downs of life. His wife suggested in 2020 to him that he should seek the services of a psychologist after he became upset that the club did not let him go. I think it was a very good advice, and after leaving FC Barcelona, if he could have consulted psychologist, it could have helped him to work through his grief and overcome his stresses. Messi has been a winner and champion all his life. I think his current struggle is temporary and he is likely to overcome this difficulty and re-emerge as the champion that he is. In my opinion, he is going to achieve still greater success in next 3 to 4 years, just like the period between 2010 and 2014. I hope that this was a useful video. I am grateful to you for sparing your precious time to watch it. Thank you very much.